This is my first time going live in 4 years, probably. So, yeah, my biggest fear is that I would go live and no one is there. It's just a bunch of crickets. Let's see here. Hi, Randy Terrell. How do you read that? Blended. Oh, blended sibling. How's it going? So, little Skipo, I see you. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the future of my channel because I do mainly shorts videos. I don't know if you've seen them or not. Um, in February of 2027, they're going to be raising the bar for, well, first of all, for people trying to get monetized. It used to be 4,000 watch hours in a 1 year, 12-month period. Now it's 8,000, but obviously I'm monetized if you didn't know. I'm not bragging. I'm monetized, so I don't really have to worry about that. But in order to keep making money from my shorts, I have to get 10 million views within a 3 month period. And currently I get around 1.5 to 2 million views a month. So that would put me well short of 10 or yeah, 10 million shorts in order to get paid. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But anyway, I see you guys. Hello from New Orleans, Louisiana. Cool. Hey man, when are you gonna do a story about Frank Beard? Frank Beard, yeah, he's definitely on my list. They haven't released a reason why he died, as far as I know. So I'm just waiting on that. And I'm definitely gonna make one on Frank Beard. Hello from Oklahoma, Stephen Willow. I see you. Hello. So, yeah, I don't know. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and feel free to ask them. Uh, you going to any good concerts this year? I have some coming up. I'm going to see Jeff Tate next month and probably Peter Hook. I don't know if you know who that is. He's the bass player from New Order and Joy Division. How's my day going? Yeah, Randy Terrell. It's probably old age, but I like to be as accurate as possible. So my day is going pretty good so far. I worked a little, and I'm gonna start working on a new video once I get done with this live, seeing how this goes. Truth reigns forever. I see you. Still working out. Yeah. I'll probably work out today. What about you? Do you work out? I'm not sure where to look at the camera right there. You. Yeah, my next video is going to be on John Cassavetes. I don't know if you're familiar with him or not. He's an actor and a filmmaker. I just thought he had an interesting story. So, yeah, Scott. That's right here, right there behind me. That was about a month before he died. You see, he's holding my hand. See that right there? It was at a concert in a little venue in Orangevale, California. Oh man, that was bittersweet because I love Scott Weiland, but he was in such bad shape. He had open sores on his arm, and he was just sluggish and like in slow motion. Very sad. But working out on my couch. Hey, good for you, man. Let's see. Who else am I gonna? I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go to Aftershock It's here in Sacramento, right? I live pretty close to Sacramento, and I'm going the second day because Limp Bizkit and Finch are gonna be there, and they're two of my favorite bands of all time. So, quick question: do you know about Big I Rapper? Big I Rapper. No, I don't know. The only rapper with Big is Biggie Smalls. That's the only rapper I know. But should I know about him, her, him? Hey, you want to see my cat? Come here. Here's Morty. He's 18 years old. Say hi. Say hi. Big L. No, I still don't know Big L. I'll have to look him up. Let's see. Any other concerts I'm going to? Yeah. We were worried a couple years ago he was getting really skinny, but he seemed to bounce back. The cat. Yeah, cats are awesome. I don't tell my dog this, but I'm more of a cat person. But I love dogs too. Thanks for saying he's a nice cat. I don't know. Does anybody have any recommendations from people who I should make a video on? Why so pensive? Man, if I knew what pensive meant, I'd answer you right away, man. Hi, Troy. Howard. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And if pensive means nervous, I don't know. I can't Google anything because I'm using my phone, but it's because I haven't done this in 4 years. And I didn't know if anyone would even be here. Oh, man. Truth Reigns Forever. Yes, I did make one of Irene Cara. Irene Cara, yeah, she was awesome. But I definitely made one about her. What do we need to do to help you reach the new YouTube goals? Well, the only thing that's going to help is if I get more views on my shorts, but I think it's impossible. Even for my channel, I have 238,000 subscribers, and I can't get 10 million views on the shorts in 3 months. That's crazy. But I am going to start making more compilations, like longer video. Like I'll take my shorts videos and group them together, and that's the only way I can make money. I'll be able to make money. But hundreds have passed. Yeah. Just shot shorter. I bet most people don't even know what I look like. My friend Charlie Bennett, the comedian. Maybe Mike Tyson's Customato. Yeah, that's a good one. My friend Charlie Barnett, the comedian. Let me write that down. And cuss. Charlie Barnett. I'll check if they're on my list. They might be already, but you know, if there's one thing I could talk about all day is music. I'm curious, what's your favorite band? Mine is Oasis. And then Metallica is a close second. Pen, April S6589. I'm not sure what that means. Morty, come here more. You want to say hi again? Ugh. Tool, yeah, Tool's awesome. I've seen them once, maybe twice. They're going to be at Aftershock this year, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go that day because I'm old and standing all day on my feet, I just can't do it. It's rough. It's going to be hot out. Oh, man. Hello. That means deep or serious thought. Beautiful, fully me, 163. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Pensive means deep thought or serious. Well, if I'm pensive, it's because I'm nervous. Because I don't do this very often. But I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And thank everyone who's watched any of my videos in the past. It really helps me out. My old favorite was Led Zeppelin. My new favorite is Stone Temple Pilots. They're gone. Both Zeppelin and Stone Temple Pilots are amazing. Oh, you could be better. The definition. I'm still going to look up pensive. If you're asking me what my favorite song is, it's from Oasis, big shocker. The song is called Slide Away. It's my favorite song on Definitely Maybe, and it's my favorite band, so I usually cry whenever I see them perform that in concert. What's your favorite song? Laura Waters, hello? Do you have any celebrities you like whose death would make you sad for real? A lot of them make me sad. Man, some of them are just really brutal. Just Hayden Panettiere. That was really sad. She's way too young. What is my channel about? Well, it used to be I would show things I collect. Ooh, I just spit. And it was going okay. And now I do a lot of life and death videos of celebrities. And I started getting a lot of views once I started doing that. So I say, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Get Jansen dies. I'll be really sad. Yeah, me too. Oh, my. If you want to know my favorite Tool song, oof. Man, that's a tough one. I might even be saying it wrong. Enema, the song Enema. That's my favorite. Like your guitar picks. Yeah, they're my favorite thing to collect. Do you have any? You should have some after all these years, man. You go to shows, right? My favorite Pearl Jam song. Oof, oh man. So many, but Black. Black is perfect in my opinion. What about you, Laura? What's your favorite Pearl Jam song? I have a list in case I run out of things to talk about. Sounds about right. Yeah, Do the Evolution. Love that song. Of course, Tupac, is sad that he's gone. Imagine all the amazing music he would have been making. My favorite guitar pick is probably from a guitar player from Dream Theater. His name is John Petrucci. He's my favorite guitar player of all time. And yeah, I was at a show and he was throwing him out in the crowd and I went like this and he just kept throwing them. So I lifted my hand up and it hit my hand and it fell on the stage and I grabbed it. But he could have just given it to me. I was right there. What celebrity do I miss the most? Yeah. Well, if I could, I always tell people if I could bring one person back, it would be John Lennon. Yeah, so that's probably my answer. So I just start rambling on live, so there's no silence. No, I just don't care as much. Well, I brought my cat up to say hi. That's entertaining, right? Yeah, Mike McCready's awesome. Have you ever seen Pearl Jam in concert, Laura? I haven't. I've seen 500 bands, and I still haven't seen Pearl Jam. It's crazy. I want to. I did see Mike McCready play the Star Spangled Banner in Seattle at a Mariners game. I know that doesn't count, but it's the closest I've ever come to seeing Pearl Jam. Cheap Trick and Brian. Cheap Trick, Brian Setzer, and Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Guitar picks, awesome. I have a lot of Cheap Trick. I'd love a Brian Setzer and a Kenny Wayne Shepherd. We went to Alter Bridge's concert in December. I don't know where Alter Bridge is playing. Hi, April. Are they playing somewhere near Sacramento? I'm trying to think who else I'm seeing. Pele. Oh, okay. Wheatland, they're playing in Wheatland. I might go. I saw the singer. I can't think of his name. Oh God, how embarrassing! I should know his name. But when he used to play with Slash, I saw him in San Francisco. He high-fived me. But Pele, yeah, I don't know. Someone else asked me to make one for him, and I probably should. It's just that I don't know much about soccer. You've seen Pearl Jam? Nice. Yeah, I lived in Seattle for like, what, 3-4 years, and I never even saw them. Yeah, Brittany Murphy. Such a shame. Way too young. Miles Kennedy, duh. Yes, I knew that. I knew that. He's amazing. I love Miles Kennedy. Um, I don't know. I can never really get into Alter Bridge. I don't know why. I just haven't given him a chance. I haven't given him a chance. That's probably. I'm sure I'd like him though. Dang, you gotta love subs. I can't wait till I have more subs than last. I don't have enough subs. Well, how many do you have? Beautifully me. I don't know. Am I subscribed to you? Let me write your name down. Beautifully me 163. I'll subscribe to you if I'm not. I'll check once this is over. Cried when Heath Ledger passed. Yeah. Yeah, that's a sad one. 400. Hey, you only have 400 subscribers. The struggle is real. I struggled for years hoping that anyone would watch my stuff, and if you just keep putting the work in, something nice will happen. Am I a fan of Ween? Not only am I a fan of Ween, Stephen Willow, I have a Ween tattoo. See the Boognish? You mentioned it before, yeah. Do you like Ween? I don't know many people who do, so anyone who likes Ween is cool in my book. Channel download different than anticipated. Yeah, well, I get quite a few comments saying that they didn't think I looked this way, and I'm not sure what that even means, but thank you for being a subscriber. Scooby is very metal. Speaking of Ween, Sean, I'll call you Sean. He's the one who got me into Ween. You're a fan of Ween too, Troy? Awesome. Subscribe to me. Push the little daisies and make them come up. And I mean, I'm kind of burnt out on Ween now, but I've seen them live. Oh man. 1, 2, 3 or 4 times. From Pennsylvania, I did. Thank you. Can you do a video of Ozzy Osbourne? I already did. The Boognish. I've seen them many times. Ween is, I love them. Maybe I've seen them 5 times, but it's like they like to challenge the audience and see how long they can go. One time they played a 45-minute version of a Prince song when I saw them live. You have Pearl Jam tattoos? Awesome. How many? Love Ozzy. Would love to watch that. Yeah, Troy Howard. I know you have a lot of comments, and thank you so much. It really helps my channel out. If you want to know what helps, commenting really helps me out. Yeah, I remember the show in Santa Cruz. I don't remember you messing it up. Yes, Sean. I'll call you Sean, even though that's not your real name. It was Let Me Lick Your something something. That's what they played. Yeah, we only missed half of the first song, so I'll forgive you for that. Or 4 Pearl Jam tattoos. Nice. Yeah, that's very cool. Let's see. I don't know if Explosive Show. Yeah. Remember, we kept yelling for them to play Old Man Thunder. But they didn't play it. Man, so far going on almost 26 minutes. It's not as painful as I thought it would be. You see my shirt? Give blood. I only gave blood for Metallica because I wanted a guitar pick and a t-shirt. Have I seen Neil Young? No. I would love to, though. Hello. Have you seen Neil Young? Talk about a legend. Shows just like you. Very impressive. In 2014, I went to 75 shows that year. Yeah. I can't believe I can still hear. I can't believe I'm not deaf at this point because I don't believe in earplugs at shows. Yeah, well, I haven't seen Neil either. Dr. Summer. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you. Let me write your name down. 433 subscribers. I'll subscribe to you when I'm done with this. DR Sour Lemon Edits. Okay. Watch your videos. When you go to a concert. Yeah, I haven't been to many shows this year. It's sad. But like I said, next month I have 2 and then Aftershock in October. I might go 2 days in Aftershock because the first day Sublime is playing and I've never seen them. I've seen Sublime with Rome, but never Sublime with Bradley's son. Let's see, someone seen 2000. I got part of the cheese. Down to realize I was hanging out with me. I don't remember much from that night. Man. Have I seen The Grateful Dead? I have not. Don't get mad. I'm not much of a jam band person, even though Ween, they like to jam, but I don't know. I don't have a big enough attention span, I guess. Did you work out this weekend? No, but I will tonight. I'm gonna work out. Foo Fighters blew my ears out. How many times have you seen Foo Fighters, Troy? I lost track. How many times I've seen them. I saw them at the Troubadour. I don't know if you know what that is. It's in LA. It's like a little club. I just got lucky. It was in 2011, I want to say. Let's see. How are your cats? Cats are awesome. Getting big. I stopped making cat videos because not many people watch them. So, only concert I went to was California Jam. Oh man, Heart, Foreigner, and Stevie Nicks. Oh my gosh. What I would have given to been at that show. That's awesome. Oh, you saw Bradley with Sublime. It's not fair, man. I'm jealous. What can I say? Can you imagine how big they would be right now if Bradley lived? Guy Dagan, love the life and death videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. We have four cats. I got to see Blink-182 and Imagine Dragons at Rock the Green show. Awesome. I've seen Blink-182 twice, I think. Never saw Imagine Dragons, but maybe one day. Oh, you know the Troubadour. Yeah, did you ever go there? What do your cats do when they see me? My cats, I'm lucky if they even look up at me. The cats. They're just like, whatever. My dog goes crazy. Like, he starts jumping around and wagging his tail. Put some background music, maybe some pre-copyright 1800s. Sean, I'm scared to put music on because I've had my channel taken away from me for copyright reasons. So, it's a cucumber. Yeah. The cat video with the cucumber. I thought they're supposed to get scared. Like, I saw a bunch of videos where someone put a cucumber next to their cat and they saw it and jumped away, but nothing happened. They just were like, why are you wasting my time? Have I ever seen Ministry? Yes. I've seen them twice. Once in San Francisco, in that area, and once in Seattle. And yeah, when I saw Ministry the first time, I saw the Pixies at a different show in Berkeley earlier that day. They played during the day, which was weird. And then I went to see Ministry. I forgot the venue in San Francisco. But My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult opened up for them. Have you ever seen Ministry? Yeah. What does the fox say? My stripper name is Ciante. Whatever. Sean was with me when I saw Ministry. You remember that night? SM Sully 04. Thank you so much for saying you love my channel. Really appreciate it. I hope I'm having a good day. Yeah, no complaints. Pearl Jam was introducing a new drummer this summer in Ohana Festival. Wonder, Yeah, what was the name of the drummer who left? Man. See, I'm 51. I used to be really sharp. I can't forget the drummer from Pearl Jam's name. My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. Yes. Even though you spelled right incorrectly. Yes, I know what you're trying to say. I've never been to the Troubadour. I've never been to the Troubadour at all. Okay. Stray Cats are awesome. Matt Cameron. Thank you. Man. You've always been understood. I don't know what that means. I've always wondered how life and death videos are made. Well, I have a list of people who I want to make videos on, and sometimes I just randomly pick one, or if someone, dies and it's on the news, then I'll put them at the top of the list usually. But I just start making a script. It takes around 30 minutes. I don't just copy off of Wikipedia. I've had many people say, "Oh, you just," but I don't believe in that. I check at least 5 or 6 sources for my information. Yeah, Wikipedia has like general information, like their birth date and where they were born, but I check multiple sites for information, and then I start gathering pictures, and I like get some videos and edit all those together, and then I have to read my script, and yeah, I can read, but sometimes it's hard. Like my tongue just doesn't want to cooperate. But anyway, well, what a light show for ministry. Yeah. I'm jealous of the Pixies. Pixies rule. What is your favorite? What are your favorite actors? Live or dead? I really like Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he's really talented. I've seen Cake 3 times. Red Hot Chili Peppers 3 times. Cheap Trick 3 times. Awesome. You know, Cake is from Sacramento, and I still haven't seen Cake. But I've seen Chili Peppers a lot. No, not a lot. Once. I saw them in Seattle in the year 2000. Cheap Trick. Love Cheap Trick. Yeah, when I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers in Seattle, it was they were opening up a museum, and it was like anyway, the museum, it was Red Hot Chili Peppers, Filter, Kid Rock, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and Metallica was the headliner. So I flew down from Alaska. I was living in Alaska at the time to see that show. But yeah, Chili Peppers were awesome. Have I ever seen the Cramps? No. Sadly, I couldn't name one Cramps song if you paid me. Not that I have anything against them. It's just that I haven't listened to them. Yeah, Leo is amazing. Maybe gender reveal videos is your next pivot. Hey, and anything's possible. Always wanted to see Kiss live. Yeah, I had a couple of opportunities to see Kiss, and I figured they would always be touring, and looks like they've really retired. That sucks. I would have liked to seen them. Another band I always wanted to see was Radiohead. I wanted to see Pearl Jam and Radiohead, but Radiohead got weird after OK Computer. Anything after OK Computer, to me, I can't do it. I tried. I really wanted to like them, but they're just, it's too far away from what got me into the band. So, your thoughts on Slipknot firing Sid Wilson? I don't know much about it. I've read the headlines. I don't know, was he a pain in the butt? I know he was engaged to Kelly Osbourne, right? That would have been cool to be related to Ozzy in some way, but yeah, I don't know much about Sid Wilson. I don't know if he was a jerk or what. I don't know why they fired him. Marvel hero do I like? Marvel. Is Spider-Man Marvel? I think he is Marvel. Probably Spider-Man. What about you? What about Muse? Or basically heavier version of Radiohead? Yeah, I like Muse. I saw them once. My friend Sean, who's here in the comments, I saw Muse with him, and I remember, good show, loved Muse, but the big thing I remember is that it was in the Bay Area, and it cost $45 just for parking, This was in, gosh, early 2000s, and my concert ticket was only $40. So I paid more for parking than to actually see the show when I saw Muse. But yeah, I do love Muse. Butthole Surfers just put out a documentary. I only like Pepper from Butthole Surfers. I have a problem with Gibby Haynes or Hayes or whatever his name is, because I read in Scott Weiland's book that Gibby shot Scott up for the first time with you know what in his veins, and I'm sure that's what got him hooked and ruined his life. So I'm glad you're still doing good. I couldn't get a Radiohead, just Creep. Yeah, and Radiohead doesn't even like playing Creep. It's a song everyone likes, and they're like, no, we're better than that. Filter rocks in concert. Yes, I saw Filter in a little club in Sacramento. Really good. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen Ace Frehley live. I think he died from falling and hitting his head, so he should still be here. Silver Sun Pickups. Yeah, Silver Sun Pickups opened up for Muse. Sean. I'll call you Sean, even though it's not your real name. Green Day. I love Green Day. Only seen them once. Sadly. I saw Billy Joe play. He has a cover band called the Cover Ups. I saw them play in Napa either a year and a half ago. It's really good. One of their roadies gave me a Dookie guitar pick. He's a known a-hole. My favorite movie, that's easy to answer. It is Kill Bill Volume 2. Love Quentin Tarantino. I have a bunch of Quentin Tarantino tattoos, like from his movies, like Reservoir Dogs and another one from Reservoir Dogs. But yeah, Kill Bill Volume 2 is my favorite. What's your favorite movie, Troy Howard? My stripper name is how I get those dollars. If you say so, man. Green Arrow's concert I'll never forget. Yeah, I wanted to see Green Day when they were playing the whole Dookie and that other album a couple years ago, but it just didn't work out, sadly. But I know I'll see them again. How are you? Hi, Gina. Gina, you enjoy my videos. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. How are you? My favorite is The Notebook and Green Mile. Yeah. Those are both great movies. Did you go to public school? Yes. I graduated from a little school in a village in Alaska called Klawock. It's down by Ketchikan. I don't know if you know anything about Alaska, but it was one school from kindergarten through 12th grade. That's how small it was. And 16 people graduated with me. Do you love the Doobie Brothers? I do love the Doobie Brothers. Yes, I do. A lot of good songs. I'm fine. Thank you. Oh, that's good to hear, Gina. Yeah, Alaska. My friend who got me into Ween, and he's not using his real name, Sean, he's from Alaska too. That's where I met him. Okay, well, I said one Green Day, yeah. Don't know how many more years I'll be able to go to concerts and be up front like I like to be. I don't know. Which one is your favorite country? You You mean like the actual country or a country artist? Yeah, I see you, Sean. You identify as Chinese, even though I know you're from Canada. Do I golf? I've never golfed. They have a they have a Top Golf where I close to where I live, and it's been open for, oh my gosh, 5, 6, 7 years. I've been meaning to go, but just don't have the time. Do you golf, Axel Beckman? Country place, my favorite country place. Uh, I've only been, besides the U.S. where I live, I've only ever been to Canada, so I don't have a lot to go on. Tons of places I want to visit. Obviously, I'd like to visit Australia. I'd like to visit Ireland, England, France, Spain, but God only knows if that'll ever happen. Do I enjoy classic music, 60s and 70s? 60s and 70s are the best. Oh my gosh, I was raised on that. I love oldies. I can thank my mom for that. She had good taste in music. So, but yes, 60s and 70s are awesome. So cool. Yeah, thanks for using the quotation marks for Sean. I hate to say Bridges of Madison County. Don't know if I've seen that one, Troy. I'll have to look it up. Yes, I golf. Did you start golfing early? I know that helps. Me, I'm sure I'd be horrible swinging the golf club. It's just like skiing. Has anyone out there ever been skiing? I tried it once. I'll never try it again. I was horrible at it. What sport did I used to play? Well, I used to play basketball a lot. I'd say for 20 years I played almost every day. I had to stop playing maybe 10 years ago because I'm just too old. Just my luck, I would tear my Achilles or something, or blow out a knee. I don't need that anymore. But yeah, I used to love playing basketball. Gummy worm. Hey. Have I been to the Las Vegas Sphere? No. Sphere. I have not. If I was rich, I would go see Metallica at the Sphere when they're playing later this year, but seeing that I'm not rich, I cannot go, but I want to go to the Sphere. Did you grow up in a cult? Is that what you were telling me at one time? It depends what you consider a cult. I grew up a Jehovah's Witness from the ages 5 to 12. Not my choice. My mom forced me to go. And so all the fun years, I couldn't have any fun. Don't even get me started on what I couldn't do. But I stopped when I was 12. But I don't know. Do you consider Jehovah's Witnesses a cult? I could see yes and no. Elvis rules. Yeah, I love Elvis. Oof, worst genre of music. I mean, I'm pretty open-minded. So, but, probably Don't Hate Me. Country is what I listen to the least. But there are a lot of country songs I love. I've seen Garth Brooks live in concert twice. What do you think's the worst genre of music? Murder City Devils concert changed my gender. Now I am an alien. Okay, man. But yeah, I miss going to concerts with you, Sean. Yes, you ski too? Oh, man. I don't know. I couldn't keep my skis pointed in the same direction. And the slope was like I was going down the hill is like a little bunny slope. Like little kids were whizzing by me and doing jumps and backflips. And when I would fall on the ground, and these little kids would do figure eights around me. And I was like, man, why am I doing this to myself? So I turned in my skis early after like 40 minutes and just sat in the lodge pouting while all my friends who went with me were skiing all day. And then I learned that it would have been cheaper for me to get lessons for skiing than just paying the regular fee that I paid. What can you do? Love 70s and 90s. What about the 80s, Laura? Do I live in Sacramento? It's just outside of Sacramento. Like, I don't know, 20 minutes away, depending on traffic. So I just say I live in Sacramento because it's the closest big city to where I am. Oh, no need to be sorry. Kobe Bryant will be so proud. Not sure what that means. I can't stand country either. Yeah, I mean, hey, I guess if I was raised listening to country music, it'd be different, but my mom raised me on classic rock and oldies. So, thanks and respect, Laura Waters. It is the kingdom. Just a classic. Oh, man. This guy, Sean, I always tell people he's the funniest person I ever met. He should have been a famous comedian. And he's a talented musician, too. He has a song that it makes me cry. It's that beautiful. He plays it on the guitar. I hate rap. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I like rap. I've been to a lot of rap shows, but it's not my favorite. Dude, respect. Honestly, Ed is the best friend you could ever have. Remember Oasis at the Shoreline? How could I ever forget Oasis at the Shoreline? They're going to be touring next year again. I saw them last year in LA. They played 2 shows at the Rose Bowl. I only went to one, but yeah, I remember Oasis at the Shoreline. What about the story you're telling? The shark story when I was commercial fishing up in Alaska. I didn't cut it off. The tail. The guys who worked with me we caught a great white shark in our big net and brought it on brought it on the boat on the deck. It was probably 1,500 pounds, 1,200 pounds flopping around on deck. And we didn't know how to get it off the boat. What are we gonna do? We didn't have a chainsaw to cut it up. So we had to tie a rope around its tail, lift it up with the winch, and lean it off the side of the boat. And one of the guys took a knife and cut the tail off, so the body just fell into the water. It sucks. What can you do when we're trying to make money and there's a big boat or a big shark, great white, on deck trying to eat us? I mean, we couldn't shoot it. It might put a hole in the boat. So, yeah. I think half these shows. Oh. What did I do? I think half of these shows he drove me to and paid for tickets. I don't know, Sean. I probably paid for tickets. I can't remember. I don't rap either. Julia SO681. Hello? love some 80s Metallica. Oh, now we're talking my language. So I didn't consider that a cult at all. Well, we had a lot of restrictions. Couldn't salute the flag. I couldn't celebrate my birthday. They didn't even want people saying bless you when someone would sneeze. Isn't that crazy? I couldn't play sports, Troy, because that would be time taken away that I could be going door to door. I had to go door to door every Saturday morning. I went to church 5 days a week. 5. Which one is your favorite food? Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers and then pizza. What's your favorite? I brought my guitar to the jungle in the Philippines. All these old people play church songs. Kind of impossible not to love. All right. Have you ever heard of my friend Joshua Bell, #1 solo concert violinist in the world from Bloomington, Indiana, where I'm from? I have not. Joshua Bell, but I'm gonna write it down and look into it. It's cool that you were friends with him. Do you play any instruments? Or I used to play the drums in high school, and I always wanted to start a band, but just didn't happen. It wasn't meant to be. That ship has sailed. Thanks for that, my dude. Respect to you, man. What's your favorite oldies band? I mean, obviously I love the Beatles, but besides them, the Turtles. They're my favorite oldies band. I don't know if you're familiar with them or not. I went through a 2-year period where I listened to the Turtles more than any other band. I love them so much. I got to see them twice in concert, and I met them after a show. They were signing autographs. What's your favorite band, Gina? Crazy What a Life. Oh, I have so many crazy stories, Laura. You wouldn't believe. I dated Carmen Smittle, Garth Brooks' cousin. Wow. Well, I need to see what she looks like. Carmen Smittle. Cool, man. What? You knew Frank Zappa? How? Crazy. I know Flo and Eddie from the Turtles were in Frank's band for many years. Josh Lives for Jesus 8. Shorts or videos are awesome. Thank you so much. It's always nice to hear. I put a lot of work into them. Hope it comes through on your end. But it usually takes at least 45 minutes to make a minute or a minute and a half video for me. So, some stupid with a flare gun. Not sure what that means. Guess I love the Turtles. Like a lot of classic bands. Hard to pick one. Yeah. There's just so many. Been really into the Beach Boys lately. Burn the place to the ground. Gummy Worm. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I need to go back and look. My sister-in-law's brother was in mother's. Wow. Very cool. Smoke on the Water. Yeah, I like. I started making the life and death videos. Joshua Lives for Jesus 8 because a lot of the videos I watched, they never said why the person died, and I don't know. I always like to know that. It sounds really dark, but I just like to know why people died, and the videos I make are what I would want to watch. Like I say where they're from, when they were born, you know, the original name. I talk about why they became famous and why they died. And a lot of videos, I never, they never said all of that stuff. So I was like, maybe I should just start doing that. And I remember the first one I made, I think was Randy Rhoads. And it started getting a lot of views. So a little light bulb went off in my head. I was like, maybe I'll make one. I don't know if you know Dan McCafferty is. He was the singer from Nazareth. That was probably my second or third video I made. But it's just the kind of stuff that I would want to watch is what I make. Videos are so good. Aw, thank you, Gina. Appreciate it. In-N-Out Burgers, extra onions. Onions? Boo. Onions are horrible, man. No way. But I love In-N-Out. I haven't had them. There are like 3 In-N-Outs within a 10-minute radius of me. I haven't had them in like a month, though. Videos, all info. Oh, thanks, Mia Crabtree, 2085. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I don't like long video, like 30-minute videos. I just want to know the basics and important stuff and then get out and move on to the next video, you know? So I don't like to waste people's time. I pick what I think is, interesting about the person, and that's what I choose to talk about, you know? So you don't play any instruments? Yes, that's Sean. That song I'm talking about. It makes me cry. It's so beautiful. It could have been a hit, man. You should have done something with it. Or turtles or whatever. Some kind of really is. Wow. I have a turtle shirt that's all worn out, but I'm never gonna get rid of it. Do you not like the Turtles or something, Troy Howard? Come on, man. I have to go now. Thank you, Eddie. You're such a sweetheart. So nice to see you. Have a beautiful week. Laura, thank you for stopping by. Very cool. I like all the crazy accident deaths. Yeah. Yeah. The first time I played it for you. I do too, man. You have your YouTube video up, right? I still watch that every now and then. Since I'll probably never see you in person again, because I'm not going to say where you live, but turtles are awesome. Oh, they're so good. You always were better at dating hotter girls than me. Well, I don't know about that, man. I don't have very good luck with the ladies. I think like 6 out of 8 of my past girlfriends have cheated on me. And I don't know if that's my fault or their fault. Guess we'll never know. I can't wait until you make more videos. Oh, thanks. I think I'm up to, I don't know how many videos I've made now. But yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm going to start working on a new video for John Cassavetes, if you're familiar with him. Guess I'm not kissing Troy if he's having onions on his burger. Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Excuse. It's almost 6 a.m. here, and I'm drinking and building apps. This combo makes me think I need to pivot to... I made it for friends. Hey, man. Whatever floats your boat. It's interesting how many musicians ran in the same circle in which it, yes, yes, definitely interesting. Lead singer from Nazareth. I'm not sure what that means. Troy Howard was the lead singer from Nazareth. Gay? No. He was married. He was not gay. Why would you even think that, man? Hmm. I met Dan McCafferty after a show in Folsom, California. It was like 2002-ish. I'd been in Nazareth for many, 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 many years, and after the show, I was waiting outside to get an autograph, and he signed the set list, and he signed the ticket, and I got to tell him, "Hey, man, your music has meant so much to me. Thank you so much." And he just said, "Cheers, mate." I can't do a Scottish accent. I think that's where they're from, Scotland. Onions are good for your heart. Onions are probably good for you, but I just can't stand the taste. The aftertaste. Oof. No, thank you, man. If you, that just means that's more onions in the world for you, man. You knock yourself out. Grab an onion and just eat it raw. If you like them so much, you can have all the onions you want. Boston replacement singer was working at Home Depot. Oh man, I didn't know he was working at Home Depot. That sucks. It even sucks how Brad Delp died. I don't know if you guys have any questions. Let me know. Don't eat beef or pork. I eat turkey burgers. That's cool. I just had turkey yesterday. I don't think I could ever give up beef or pork. It just tastes too good. Oh, Levin, I love the turtle. Not sure what that means, Troy. Levin? I love the turtle. Chew gum, onions. Keeps your eyes from hurting. Do I have any pets? Yes. I have cats and a dog. Let's see how many cats. 4, 5. 5 cats. And a dog. He's a miniature poodle. I never thought I would be into poodles. If it was up to me, I would have gotten a pug or a Yorkie. But this poodle I have, he's so smart and he's so happy all the time. I love poodles, miniature poodles. But do you have any pets, Gina? I can never go vegan. I love it. Yeah. It's just I was raised on eggs and meat and stuff like that. So nice to finally meet you, Aaron Payton. Yes, hello, nice to meet you too. Your daughters appreciate music as much as you. My 13-year-old loves music. She's obsessed with music. She even started playing the clarinet. But her favorite band at the moment is the Beach Boys. And so, yeah, I took my daughter to see Metallica. Was it a year ago? 2 years ago? Who knows these? But yeah, my youngest one, she's kind of she doesn't really care that much about music. She's 11, so I have 5 cats. My puppy Gigi. Oh, Gigi, that's a cute name. Have you still been hitting the gym? Looking good, my friend. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been working out a lot more lately, like the past month and a half, 2 months. I got this, I don't know if you saw the video, but it's like bands, and I stand on a little platform and it has bands attached to it. I love that thing. Do you work out, Aaron Payton? Hmm. Well, if you guys have any questions, anything you ever wanted to ask, fire away. I saw the bands. I need to get some. Let's see. You saw the bands. Oh, yeah, the band's working out. Duh. I was thinking, what band is he talking about? But I started a video with you working out. Yeah. I'll probably put out a working out video once a week. I don't know, just something besides. Sometimes I need to take a break from the depressing life and death videos. So I used to lift, need some run. Now I walk 10,000 steps a day. It's good, man. How's your electric car? Oh, who's that? Bartley Gerba. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I love my electric car. It's a Chevrolet Bolt. I just wish I got one sooner. They're amazing. Like, I don't have to get oil changes anymore. Whatever the gas prices are, I don't care. They're like at least $5 where I live per gallon. So, and I haven't had one problem with my car in the year and a half I've had it. So I love my electric car. Your collection, massive now. Your war room 10 years ago was unbelievable. My war room. I don't know what collection you're talking about, but I need to do more. Yeah, we all could work out more, man. I have a dog very similar to yours. Very cool. Is it a poodle or what's your dog's name? Guy Dagan 7115. Hope I'm saying that right. I got the band wrong. Which band are you talking about, Troy? How many children do you have? Do you have a girlfriend? I have 2 kids, both daughters, and girlfriend. No, it's complicated. It's basically a train wreck. But that's all I can say about that. Do you think a Christopher Plummer biopic should ever happen? Of course, I think a Christopher Plummer movie should be made. He was amazing. Definitely think one. Sneakers above your head look cool. Oh yeah, those are my favorite pair of Jordans, the Toro Bravo 4s. I used to be a big sneakerhead, and I still have a lot of shoes, but I used to pay, oh my God, $500 for a pair of shoes and probably never wear them. So I just kind of grew out of that phase. 2 German Shepherds. German Shepherds are amazing. Shannon Edith 6342. My dog Lily is a Maltese poodle mix. That's a cute name, Lily. Hey Ed, are you going to make a short for Frank Beard? Yeah. As soon as they release the reason why he died, I'm definitely going to make one about Frank Beard. I should start the script now. But sometimes they don't release a reason why people died, and it kind of bums me out because I like to be as thorough as I can, you know? So, you want Charlie Kirk, please? Yeah, I mean, I would do one about Charlie Kirk. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to read negative comments if people make negative comments, you know, so. Yes, yeah, right. Huh? Don't I wish? Sean. My favorite shirt is on Bela Lugosi. I love old school Universal horror movies. thanks for saying that about my Bella video. And yeah, yeah, I love those movies too. I have a somewhere Frankenstein tattoo. Um, what's his name? Oh my God, I'm old. Why can't I think of the original Frankenstein's the guy who played him's name? But, that goes so many shoes. Oh, yeah, like I said earlier, 6 out of 8 of my girlfriends cheated on me. So, what's my motivation to try and be in a relationship? I don't know. Chances are it's gonna happen again. Pasadena Tina, I like that name. Said hi. Hi. I'm over 50 years old. I still can't believe women don't feel bad. They're crazy. Yeah. Charlie Kirk. Gavin Schaefer. Hi. Have you done Gary Rickrath? He's from REO Speedwagon, right? I haven't done. He's on my list. I just haven't gotten around to. Let me write that down so I can not forget. But yeah, he's definitely on my list. Gary is. I haven't done David Lynch. That's a good idea. I'm writing that down right now. Seemed like an interesting guy. Yes, Boris Karloff. Thank you, Aaron. Oof. How can I? He's tattooed on me, and I couldn't remember his name. How stupid is that? I just have 2 daughters. William Henry Pratt. William Henry Pratt. Why do I know that name? Love Abbott and Costello. Yeah. Abbott and Costello are awesome, and I still love Three Stooges. Life and Death with David Lynch. I would love to see the video. Yeah, David Lynch. I'll put a star right next to his name and circle it. So I'll after the John Cassavetes one, I'll probably, if I have time, I'll start one on David Lynch. Thanks for the idea. My favorite music is contemporary Christian. Back in the day, I listened to some rock. Love Your Life and Death shows. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Appreciate it. Lamar, can you deal with Lamar Wilson, the YouTuber? Don't know who that is. Lamar Wilson. Let me write him down so I can look into it. Have you heard of Angel Heart 1987? Is that a band? I'm not sure. It sounds familiar, but I couldn't, off the top of my head, I couldn't name. Oh, William Henry Pratt is the real name of Boris Karloff. I even made a video about Boris Karloff, but I've made so many, there's only so much room in my head to keep all the information, so. Be prepared. Talking about you love. Ugh, yeah. No, I don't think I have to worry about that. I'm old now. The movie Angel Heart. I've never seen it. You find an atheist neighborhood, tell a parent or pastor right away. Yeah, religion's a touchy subject with me. Because like I said, I was forced to be a Jehovah's Witness when I was a kid. So that kind of, I don't know. David Lynch would be yeah, I'm David Lynch is coming after John Cassavetes. Did you like the movie Blue Velvet? Yeah, you were talking about Blue Velvet the other night. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's just weird. It might be like on the line of a little too weird for me, but I've seen it a couple times. Can you do Monty Oum? Elm? I don't know, am I saying that wrong? Monty Oum. Okay, I wrote it down. I'm not familiar with that person, but I'll make myself familiar. Blue Velvet. Yeah, Blue Velvet. Dennis Hopper. He was good in that. Yeah. I'm a weird person. No, we're all weird. John Cassavetes, yeah. Exactly, Troy. Who isn't weird? Yeah. Blue Velvet is great. Can't remember the last time I saw it. It's probably been 20 years. Maybe I should watch it again. But this has been kind of fun, actually. I was nervous in the beginning because I don't go live very often. This is my third time since 2019. But how do I decide what subject you want to tackle? Like I said earlier, I have a huge list of people who have passed away, and sometimes I just randomly close my eyes and pick one. It could be, if they're in the news, it's kind of hard to ignore that. But I don't just talk about dead people, but I don't know. Sometimes I just complain about stuff. Just whatever I feel like doing. I show off. I collect baseball cards. I used to collect Funko Pops, fig pins. I don't know if people know what fig pins are, but I don't know. It's just whatever I feel like doing, I do. I love videos about music though. Let's see. What did I miss? Yeah. I dated a girl and her sister was related to Richard Tyson, the one in the movie. Of course you did, man. Who haven't you dated? Who would want to be normal? Yeah. Any new fig pins? I stopped collecting fig pins a long time ago. I don't know. I just couldn't get people to watch any of the videos, and I got sick of watching people get sent APs from the fig pin company when I made like 40 videos about fig pins and no one gave me anything for free. So I don't know. And then I needed the money, so I sold a bunch of them. And have you done one for Janie Bradford? I don't know Janie Bradford, but I'm writing it down, writing the name down. What's your first video on life and death series? Who was it? If I'm not mistaken, it was Randy Rhoads. Yeah. Two Moon Junction. I have not seen Two Moon Junction. I'm not even familiar with it. The Basil Rathbone should be next. Basil, am I saying that wrong? Basil Rathbone. I don't know that name, but I'm writing it down. My dad is the reason why I love music. Bon Jovi. Love Bon Jovi. Never seen them live, but oh God, gosh, I've loved them since 1986. Actually, I got a guitar pick from Phil X, the guy who replaced Richie Sambora in the band. His band was opening up for Jeff Tate a few years ago, and I didn't know who Phil X was at the time. but people were going crazy, going Phil X, Phil X. Oh my God, it's Phil X, and he started handing out pics, and I was like, yeah, I'll take one, even though I don't know who you are. And then I Googled him. I was like, whoa, he replaced Richie Sambora. Oh my goodness. So, but yeah, hi Ed, Anne of Cleavers. Hello. What hobbies do you like? All kinds of hobbies. Basketball. I used to love playing it. Now I love watching it. But hobbies. I love going to concerts. Yeah. What about you, Gina? What's your favorite Mad TV sketch? I like the Vanilla Ice one where Jim Carrey. That was Mad TV, right? When he was pretending to be Vanilla Ice. That was pretty funny. Have you heard of Conan 1982? The movie Conan the Barbarian? I'm not sure. I feel like I still have my fig pin collection. Awesome. How many fig pins are you up to now? Do life and death of manga artists? I'm not sure what that means. Manga artists. Can you do one on the Golden Child, my best friend, the one that was in the video Devil Inside? David Eggers, professional surfer. David Eggers. He's on my list now, so played Sherlock Holmes back in the day. God, did I do a video on that? I probably didn't do it, but I underlined the name, so it'll be coming. Lefty. No, I'm not a lefty. I think everything's switched backwards. Hold on, can you read my shirt? Is it backwards? I hate when I'm watching a video and everything's backwards, so I'm doing something I hate. But I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. Can you show me the list of names when you plan to do in the future? I would, but it's on my phone to show you the names. Ever watch K-pop Demon Hunters? I don't know what K-pop Demon Hunters is, sadly. Sorry. Have I ever been to the UK? I have not, but I would love to. Oh my gosh, I want to go there so bad. I want to go to Stonehenge. Oh, Living Color. Yeah. What was Mad TV then? Can't think of a favorite Mad TV sketch then. Los Angeles, see Jimmy Kimmel Live for the first time. Oh, very cool. Jimmy Kimmel Live for the first time. Right on. I like to beat and craft, love music, collecting stamps and metal detecting. Nice. Have you ever found anything metal detecting? Like, because I used to collect silver and gold, but I just kind of got bored with it. But I used to collect stamps when I was younger. That's cool. That was Living Color, yeah. At least 800 fig pins. Oh my gosh. Very cool. It's totally backwards. Everything's backwards on here. Last question. Why are you not doing a video on Charlie Kirk? Please tell me why. I can imagine people saying, oh, Charlie Kirk deserved it. And that would just make me mad. And I'm sure I would have to delete it. I love Charlie Kirk. He was awesome. So, have you heard of Dark City 1998? Dark City 1998. No. I don't know what that is. Is it a movie? Randy was tragic, dying in the crash. Yeah, I said he played. Randy Rhoads. Can you imagine the amazing music Randy could have come up with had he lived longer? Stonehenge is cool. London was. unsafe penalty to illegal immigration. Oof, that sucks. I want to go to Big Ben and see where the royals live. What's it called? Buckingham Palace. But yeah, I'd love to do that whole area, like Ireland and oof. I've seen Jerry Seinfeld at the Fox Theater, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh man, I've seen every episode of Seinfeld. I'd love to see Jerry live one day. Daly City was a sci-fi movie with Kiefer Sutherland. I haven't seen Dark City, but maybe I should look into it. Randy Woods would have turned 70 this year. Please do Pope Francis life and death. I mean, I don't know. I'll add him to my list, but I don't know. '94. Jerry Seinfeld, Harry, and Meghan are coming back to the UK. We don't want them back. I was just thinking about Harry and Meghan. I saw the headline on our news a couple days ago, and I was like, "Take them back, please, please." George Cole. I don't know George Cole, but I'll write him down. George Cole. Kim Manners. Don't know Kim Manners is, man. Kim Manners. Okay, I'll look into it. Siskel and Ebert would be a good subject, either together or separately. Yeah, that's a good point. That Siskel and Ebert. Okay. Do you have family in Mexico? Well, my dad is from Mexico, and he died in Mexico, in Juarez. I have a lot of family in Texas who are Mexican, and the other half of my family is in Alaska. So, what's most known for his role as Arthur Daly, a minor British TV show from the 80s. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't seen a lot of British TV shows or movies because just wasn't exposed to them. I have nothing against them. I'm sure they're great, but I just didn't grow up with BBC or anything. Are your parents still alive? My mom is alive up in Alaska. My dad is dead. I think he died in 2003. I didn't know him. I talked to him. Last time I talked to him was in 1993. So it's hard to feel sad about someone I didn't know. How's the exercise regime going? Feeling any better? I'm still feeling any better about working out because it's still a chore to me, but I know I have to. So I'm going to work out later tonight. Do you enjoy horror movies? I love horror movies, yes. My favorite horror movie is House of a Thousand Corpses. I don't know, you can see Captain Spaulding Funko Pop right there. Do you love horror movies? What's your favorite? Controversial. Can you do all the victims of the 9/11 attacks? How many thousands? Within thousands people die? I don't know about that. I usually only do people who are famous. I love the channel. Thank you for saying that. You like Paddington? Don't know Paddington. Sorry. I miss my dad. He's been gone since January 2016. Oh, sorry for your loss, Gina. That's too bad. Do you have a favorite Guns N' Roses song? Yes, I do. Think About You is my favorite Guns N' Roses song. What about you? You travel along California's wild coastline, north of San Francisco. Yes, yes. I like going to Fort Bragg, April. I like going to Fort Bragg. I try to go there at least once a year, but I go to San Francisco a lot, and I have driven from L.A. up 101. Yeah, it's 101. Yeah, I have driven that before. It's beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what all effing fruits means, but you have a good channel and a good narrator's voice. Oh, thank you for saying. I can't stand my voice, so I can't watch my own videos. I never like my own voice, but I don't know. It's the only one I have, and I'm not going to use AI. Once I hear an AI voice on a video, I tune out. But thank you for saying that. It's kind of a dark subject. You should do. Can you do all the victims? I don't know about the 9/11 victims. I love Vincent Price. Yes, Vincent Price. Last year when I was in LA, I was walking on Hollywood Boulevard and I just happened to stop at Vincent Price's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and I took a picture of it. Love that guy. Keep up working out. You look great, Ed, by the way. I haven't seen it when it hit theaters. Awesome. April. I love horror, sci-fi movies, good or bad. Yeah, me too. How is it? Some Garrick. I'm not sure. Imagine that. What you're saying. How yeah, right. How the hell do I have a play button? I bought that off eBay. It's just that I don't know. I can't force people to watch my live. I haven't gone live in 4 years. So the game capsule. Hi, Megan Cortado. Hi. My own landlord used to throw price. I've seen it many times in the photo albums business. Oh man, very cool. Sweet Child of Mine and Paradise City are amazing songs. As a kid, yeah, I love Fort Bragg. Western. Do I enjoy Western films? They're not my favorite. I've seen some, but I do like history, so and that's usually like the Old West stuff. So they're okay. I can't say I love them, but I have to say I love your vids. Oh, thank you so much. Can you do a video on Vincent Price? I have done one on Vincent Price. Yeah, Fort Bragg. Nobody likes their own voice. Yeah. Well, landlord, Mr. Carroll. Yeah. Love Captain Spaulding. I have a Captain Spaulding tattoo. Want to see? See? Captain Spaulding. Sid Haig. Rest in peace. Man, your voice don't match your face. What do you want me to say, man? This is the face I was born with. This is the voice I was born with. Felony man. I do appreciate all the comments you've left over the years, man. Really, really appreciate it. All to be serious for a second. I love Welcome to the Jungle and Garden of Eden. Great songs. They Live. I don't know if maybe I've seen They Live. How cheap is living in my city? Not cheap. Minimum $2,000 for a 1-bedroom place. And housing, the prices are like They start at 450,000 for a decent house. So it's not cheap. Let's go to Fort Bragg every summer from NorCal. Very cool, man. 1 minute. Last question. What's your favorite Cartoon Network show? Don't watch Cartoon Network, so couldn't really say my favorite. Yeah, I know I made one about Paul Gray. Yeah. Oh, and Joey Jordison. Yeah. Do you know my friend Harry Perry, permanent fixture of Venice Beach? Is he the guy with the guitar and he rides around on skates, Troy? I took a picture of him one time when I was in Venice, and he rolled right up to me and was like, "Hey man, you gotta pay me for that picture." I'm like, "Oh, okay. My wallet's in my car. I'll be right back." And I never went back. If that's who you're talking about. Can you do H.P. Lovecraft? Oh man, a lot of good ideas, Diego. H.P. Lovecraft. Cool shot. Man, them Jordans you got look tight as hell. At least you ain't no LeBrons. Yeah, I used to have LeBrons, but not anymore. Jordan's the man. I know you like Drake, don't you? Felony Man, that's your favorite artist? Drake. One question here. Outside has to be no rain. How about yours? Did it continue? I don't know if Blind Melon continued without Shannon Hoon, but my favorite song from them is Change. I have Alien. Oops. Have you heard of Manhunter? Man, no, I haven't heard of Manhunter. With Trump being president, nothing is cheap, right? Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. They Live. It's a John Carpenter classic with Roddy Piper. Oh man, that sounds great. Well, Edgar Allan Poe and Calvin Pratchett, still waiting for it. Edgar Allan Poe for sure. I need to make one. AC continue without Bon Scott. Yes, AC/DC did continue without Bon Scott with Brian Johnson. I wanted to see, they were just playing in the Bay Area a week or two ago, but I couldn't go. Love AC/DC. Michael Jordan's the best. See, I have a Jordan tattoo. My full name, I'd rather not give that out. Just, you never know. I would use my real name if I wanted to give it out. Like Twilight Zone's really cool. Love them. We're done the video about I have done a video about Kobe Bryant. Man, that guy had such a great life. Can you imagine the life he could be living still? So sad. What's my favorite Ween song? My head is going through the whole list. This week, it's Birthday Boy. What's your favorite Ween song? Please do a video on Amelia Earhart. Yeah, let me write her down. Never even considered that. That's a good idea. Yeah, Kobe. Ugh. You doing a Roddy McDowell? I think he's on my list, but if I write him down, it'll force me to remember whether or not he's really on my list. Roddy McDowell. Last question of the day. Do you think Rod Sterling will ever happen. Well, they should make a video or a movie about Rod Sterling. He had a very interesting life, from what I remember, the video I made. But well, I think I'm gonna wind this down. Thank you, anyone, for tuning in, asking questions, leaving comments. Thank you for watching my videos. I would be nothing without people watching my videos. Even though that guy doesn't think I deserve my silver play button. But Shade Stress 9898, I see you. Love videos. Thank you. It's good to see you, or good to see the comment. That's about all I can say. Anne of Cleavers. Yeah, I had to leave your live feed for a bit, but I'm back. So I'm not sure if you have done Hayden. I did do Hayden Panettiere. I was conflicted with that one because People Magazine said she died from a apparent overdose. So that's what I went with, even though they haven't released the toxicology report yet. But if it's not a drug overdose, I'll have to redo the Hayden Panettiere video. Can you do Life and Death of Ted Turner? Yeah, someone else asked me for Ted Turner, and I'm writing him down. See, just wrote him down. Thank you, Gina, for stopping by. Life of Paul Winchell. Paul Winchell, writing it down. Pretty sure he was on my list already, but thanks for sharing a side of yourself. Hey, thank you. Good to see you. Love Buzz 1979. Thank you. It's very nice. Didn't think you would go this long. Did you just remember how you look and sound? Yeah, I didn't. I was only going to be on for a few minutes because I didn't know if anyone was even going to tune in. But this is kind of fun. Honestly, they should do a Dawson's Creek reunion. Yeah, they should do a Dawson's Creek reunion. I can't believe they haven't yet. But Mark Lanigan, yes, I've definitely made a video about him. But I think I'm going to end this live. So thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I enjoyed it. Oh, thanks, Troy. I'll see. You want to see the Scott Weiland picture? And then there's me and my daughter when she was like, I don't know, 6 months old. And there's me and Robin Sander from Cheap Trick. Anyway. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. You're awesome. Just now you're hardcore. That's how you look and sound. Oh, thank you. Cute. You as well. Okay. Adios.